Alrighty. Let's see what is going on. Fellow Vish, thank you for the 19 months in a row. Jesus Christ, that's a long time. Thank you, George, for claiming first. And, yeah, let's get some business quickly sorted in terms of Twitch and such. Hello, Barky Turkey. Thank you for claiming coins. Thank you for claiming your free coins. I'll be getting started very shortly. And thank you for following off stream. Alrighty. I haven't seen any elimination game stuff pop up, so I mean, we can probably go straight into the actual game then. First time in a long time I can actually do that. Wow. Alright, where was I last time? Another question, who were my Pokemon last time? How much Pokemon? One Rock Slide? Huh. I think for now, what I'm going to probably do is fly back and heal. So I don't end up in a bad situation. After that, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do, guys. Today's stream is gonna be very simple. Very, very simple. I am literally just going around. This is the point in the game where you basically get your power-ups, you get all of your evolutions, you get lots of important level-ups, all that fun stuff, so I'll be doing that, pretty much. For those who don't know how this Nuzlocke works, if my Pokemon faints, they're dead. It's Species Clause, so I can't use... If my Squirtle dies, I get no more Squirtles, even if someone randomly sends one to crowd control and it ends up as my encounter, I get no more Squirtles. That's how it goes. Every time I beat a gym, the price for crowd control will lower by 10%, and every time I wipe, my prices will double. So keep that in mind. There's a new thing involved. I don't know if you know it, but it's kind of hard to tell through the crowd control app on Twitch due to the app not being updated because Twitch is doing this weird thing where they're not accepting like updates right now for extensions. So there's that. But free coins are maxed out. Free coins, bonus coins, they are maxed out. 500. 500 is the most bonus coins you can have. So that means if you are subbed to the channel at a tier 3, you get 500 and that's it. Like, you can't get any more free coins after that. Everything else you have to actually, like, you know, purchase yourself. How are you doing, Gator? What was I saying? What's I gonna ask you? So yeah, once again, free coins are now officially maxed at 500. The most free coins you can ever get is 500. It's gonna be hard to see that in the Twitch chat, in the Twitch extension, because of how out of sync I've heard it is. Because they're not accepting like upgrades, but it's maxed out at 500. You'll look like you're getting coins if you're at 500, but you won't get any. Unless, so that goes for like channel points and stuff, like you can't exceed 500. So if you're claiming with channel coins, uh, with egg coins, whatever you want to call them, you'll never get over 500. That's so one thing I'm just gonna add in real quick. So Gator, remember when I made that guess how close such? I was trying to remember what I wanted to give, and now it's like gone from my mind. So I'm gonna think of something else because I know it was something like beneficial. Because one thing I wasn't sure about is if I was able to give away like coins, but I feel like I might be able to. I'm not sure. Oh, hello, Vish. I wonder if you heard my explanation. Oh, no, it maxes out in general. Like, you can claim as many coins as you want, but if your total gets to 500, that's it. You're not going to go over 500 for free. If you want to know why I have it set up like that, I can read off some quick stats for you. I can read off some quick stats for you in terms of how crowd control is abused by my chat and how I basically get abused for literal, for free, essentially. Yeah. You can purchase more, obviously, for it to go higher than that, but your free coins will max out. So that's like through subs, through channel points, through, yeah, through the refreshes, only 500 you'll max out at. Because I can read off some statistics, and long story short, people have spent 7,000 coins on the channel. 7,000 pay coins. How much free coins have people spent? 27,000. People literally stock up. People literally stock up and then they go ham with the whole torturing me stuff. So it's like, yo, I'm gonna be real. I'm broke. I'm actually broke right now, so I appreciate any and all support. But for real, something else that I witnessed too that I'm actually a little kind of peeved with from time to time. I can see who all come in and claim coins, right? I'll see you come in, you'll claim coins, and you'll spend them. I'll see Waters come in, Waters will spend them. I see the regulars come in and spend coins. And then there are people who I would literally call crowd control, like goblins, whatever you want to call them, right? These are the people that will pop into stream, collect coins, and dip, and pop into every single stream, collect coins, and dip, collect coins, and dip, collect coins, and dip. And then they'll come back once you're playing a game like, say, Mario World or something like that, and then they're just going to go ham. And it's like, you have like 1,000 coins saved up, so you're spending on something that, honestly, means I don't get any real benefit out of it. All I do is get tortured. Sure, I get clips from my clips channel, and I'm not going to lie, I've seen four followers out of the blue, probably from my clips channel and my TikTok and such, so, and my Instagram, so. Anyway, bitch, thanks for trying to poison my party. I'll let you know now that, that don't work no more. I got fly. That does not work anymore, bitch. Nice attempt. It was a very nice attempt. You cannot poison my party and expect it to work. Thanks for your 49 coins. That is, almost a third of the coins you just got from being subbed. And, what else? From being subbed and, yeah, so, actually, Gator, I know what I can do. Gator, do you want a free wheel for guessing correctly? Hello, Movement Sub. I can give you a free wheel right now. I can literally give you a free wheel for guessing closest. I can literally give you a free wheel for that. That's something I can do. Would that be fine with you? I already fought that guy. You were, yes. Alright. Waters was also pretty close, but not that close. Waters guessed I think one of is what, 600? 600 or 700, but you were closer. Oh, give a protect to a Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of useless depending on how you look at it. But you're gonna protect to a Pokemon Gator. Easy. Easy. I know how you're supposed to. You know how you troll me with that? By supporting me. Oh, 50 coins an hour. Ooh, that's the light screen. That's the wrong one. I have to find out which protect is the right protect. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can. You can. Go for it. I said you got a free wheel just now, so go for it. Is this the right wheel? No, that's a reflex. This was the protect. Where's the other one? There's supposed to be 3 shields in here. Don't mind me. I don't know where my protect is. I'm bad. There it is. I'm blind. Blind. And this is gonna go on Froakie. Yes, you also get a free wheel for subbing, Vish. You just have to ask. Alright, so putting this on the frog. Boom. Alright, and that was the free wheel for Gator. Now we have Vish's event wheel. And random TM wheel. Random Pokemon gets a move. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Is it gonna be a useless move? It is a useless move. It's Ghost. To be fair, this could actually be useful for Vish. Because Vish does get to decide what move gets deleted if Pokemon has 4 moves, so this could be useful for you. Scorbunny unfortunately does not have 4 moves, but it does get Ghost. I don't know how useful Ghost is for it, but Scorbunny learns Ghost. That was Vish's event wheel. Now we have Gator's second wheel. So far, the event wheel has not been blessing y'all. The free. Let's see if this one's gonna bless Gator. And it is. Alright, Gator, give out 10 experience points. Any which way you please. 10 experience points. Oh, where's my water bottle? There it is. All the Froakie. Alright, so 3 experience points carries Froakie up to level 12. And that's 22. 4 experience points carries Froakie up to 13. That's level 13. And then that was what? 4 and 3. So 3 more, and he's at 3 out of 4. At level 13. Alright, and now Vish's sub wheel. And Vish gets. Okay, Vish. Steal an item from a Pokemon. Unfortunately, Froakie does not have normal, Gator. Froakie does not have normal. It has Poison, Dark, and Steel. Vish, steal an item from a Pokemon and give it to another. There are only 2 items on the field. There's the Rossberry that heals burn, and the Pecha Berry. Yes. Normal went before water. Normal went before water. So there's the Rossberry that heals burn. That is on Quilava Steel's total Cherry. Oh, so Quilava gets healed. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that one either. Cherry Berry. Oh, that's the wrong Cherry Berry. What? 2 Cherry Berries on the field. Bye. Where is Totodile? Totodile's near the bottom. Totodile is near the bottom. Cause he's... There we go. Totodile's Cherry Berry is gone. And that cures Quilava, who is near the top. Cause C for Cyndaquil's paralysis. Alright, so We're just gonna do it as a regular vote because unfortunately that's all you really can do. So Froakie gonna go up 2 HP, go to level 14 from that, gain 2 more health, 28. Hit Quilava for 2 HP, carrying Quilava down to 34. Then we're gonna have poison damage, carrying Totodile down to 5. And we're gonna have badly poison damage, carrying Torchic down to 19. Quilava attacks Squirtle with normal because Vicious Evil! As I've stated multiple times, Vicious Evil. Quilava gains a +4 up to 38, levels up to 17, going up to 40 HP. Squirtle loses 5 HP, dropping to 23. Totodile now only has 4 HP remaining, and Torchic is now sitting at 12 HP. Will go down in 2 more turns to the badly poisoned. Hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Would you like to participate in the elimination game, or are you just here for the crowd control shenanigans? Either is fine with me. You're doing well? You're doing excellent, excellent. Alright, let's see. Have I fought everyone in here? I fought most of them. I think I'm good, so... You're here to watch? Alright. Poke Rap? Oh my god. God damn it, Catwoman stuff. I got you. I got you. You're here for the Poke Rap. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. It's only the first part, though. Remember that. Remember, it's only the first part of the Poke Rap. And Poke Rap. Let's go. You just do the singing. I'll take care of the hard part. Let's get it on. I want to be the best there ever was. Goddamn, you know the rest. And that's Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Pharaoh, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Gastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree! I mean, technically you can. Technically you can. I'd rather you not, because I don't actually remember the part. But you can. Oh, God. Alright, I've done that. That's the first part of the Poke Rap. I swear to God, I hope I don't have to do it anymore. Because I do not remember the Poke Rap very well. I do not remember. Remember, the end of every gym, prices will drop. The last verse, that's the one I remember the least. Just remember, after every gym, if I win, obviously, the price drops by 10% for crowd control. Charmeleon! That's, I remember those two. Don't ask me anything else that come after them. Of course I remember my favorite Pokemon being called after Charmeleon. Mewtwo, Tentacle, Aerodactyl, Omanite, Slowbro. I think, or was it Slowpoke? I think it was something like that. Slowpoke, yeah. This is your first Pokemon stream touch video? Well, welcome in. This is a Nuzlocke. If my Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and I can no longer use it in battle. This is also crowd control, which means if you click the link that is pinned, on YouTube, I think I pinned it on YouTube. If you click that link, you'll actually be able to claim free coins and actually interact with the game as I play. You can make it harder or easier for me as I play. That is how crowd control works. Makes it quite interesting because chat has the ability to either make my life miserable or make it better. And it goes... I don't remember the last part properly, so I cannot say. It'll max out at 500. It will max out at 500. Just so you know. It will max out at 500. But you should not be using the system. For my sake. For my sake, you should not be... Oh, coins. Free coins will now max out at 500 because, if you know how many people have free coins stocked up on stream and could just randomly, basically lots of people come in randomly take free coins and they don't do shit with them. They have a lot stocked up and then they'll randomly appear back and just do a lot of chaos. So yeah. Why would you use 2 accounts? That's not fair. Use 1 account for crowd control. Oh shit. Oh, this is the one that we took sword dance from in the Metro, in the, not the, this Miracle Challenge. You remember the first fight? Nice. You should just focus on your 1 account on Twitch or your 1 account on YouTube. You don't need multiple accounts. That's just unnecessary for everyone involved, namely me. So how's everybody doing in chat today? I went to see my general doctor today, and I decided that I want a new general doctor because that was one of the most in and out doctor appointments I've ever had, when I actually feel like I legitimately would like clear. It does feel that way, but people do it. I've literally seen people with multiple coins playing 3 coins, and it's like, that's also why I'm maxing it out. Like, people be doing too much. People actually be doing too much. I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not a fan of it. Especially because it's like, I give people free coins every hour. Every hour people get 50 free coins. Every hour. Most chats do not give you free coins. Most chats are like, that's enough for you. I give free coins. You don't need extra. I give you enough. You really don't need extra. I give you more than enough. I stream normally for like 3 hours, so here's the thing. You claim 1 at the start, and then you claim 1 for the second, then you'll claim 1 at the start of the second hour, or maybe even before the start of the second hour, depending on when you come in. You can get up to 200 coins per stream, depending on when you actually join the stream. So I'm just like, it's really necessary to, you get a decent amount of coins. You really do. So I'm like, I mean, it's not just in Nuzlocke, it's in general. I give a lot of coins out in general. Like, my free coin tally versus my paid coin tally is so lopsided that it's like, everyone comes in here, they enjoy the free ride, and they enjoy the stream, and they have fun, and they're just fine literally letting me have, like, drought points when they're out of coins, and it's like, people want to do stuff with the outer coins, and no one's actually, like, willing to go far enough to straight up support the stream, and it's like, I understand. At the same time, it would be nice if I actually made something to carry back, especially because I'm spending too much money on medical stuff because I hate this world, but I'm also trying to do a wedding. So it's like, any help goes a long way. And one of the things is crowd control does boost interaction. But even though it's boosting interaction, everyone's basically also just taking a free ride. So it's like, hey, help me out a little. Like, no one is obligated to. That's why you get free coins. You can literally chill with your free coins. But I'm not here for people literally trying to... I don't want to go all the way back. That's them. I'm not doing that. I'm pretty much streaming a lot of crowd control because, quite frankly, I like crowd control. I've always liked crowd control. It's probably my favorite thing when it comes to all this, but I legitimately am financially not in the best position right now. So it's like, any little bit of money that could be made is very useful. And even if you don't want to spend, you still get almost 200 coins per stream. And if you're a sub, that increases by a free 100. So I'm like, there's no real reason to have to think, but it's like, For other things, I also would like, you know, people can still group coins together. Like, if everybody has like maxed out at 500 and they decide to, oh, we wanted to say, yeah, the sub is only once per month. That is true. But it is something that does help. Oh my god, give me my sub. I forgot to mention something. So I have these counters that I'm going to have to be fixing because I don't think I fixed them recently. But I have these counters that are for like push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. And these numbers, I'm going to basically be setting them to 5, and I'm going to be doing them all that I have in queue at the end of stream. So if you want to give me every time you sub, or every sub you gift, any of that, you get to add 1 to either of these. So ignore the counts. I'm putting them at 5. Wow, that's funny, Gator. So every time you sub, you can basically give me 1 more. Except it's not going to be push-ups anymore. I'm going to be doing bicep curls with weights because I don't want to put too much weight on my arm since it's kind of messed up. So essentially, you can give me 10 bicep curls, or 10 squats, or 10 sit-ups per sub. I don't have 50-pound weights. That would absolutely murk me. I can't do that. I have up to 20 pounds, and I definitely cannot do it. Nah. I'm not about that line. I do need to gain some muscle, but I'm going to be using the 5-pounders because my hand is kind of messed up. But once it gets better, once my arm gets fully better, I'll probably be using the 10 pounds. That's how I'm thinking about it, at least. So yeah, every sub, exercise gets added. I'll be fixing that counter so that it reflects what it is. But Kaboom and stuff, what do you want me to do? Bicep curls, squats, or sit-ups? At the end of stream, I will literally be turning on my camera and doing them for y'all to see. So one of them I'll be doing 60 of since you sub. Actually, Vesh, are you still here? Because you also need to add to the queue since you resubbed. I'll probably message him on like the group chat. I tell him that he has the ability to add 1 to my counter. Push-ups? I don't think that works on YouTube because it's using Stream Elements, and Streamlabs doesn't have a counter, but Stream Elements does. But Stream Elements doesn't have the same crossover, so you'll only be able to see it on Twitch. That's because Stream Elements sucks by not having a counter. That's the literal issue there. If I had I'm gonna try to find another way to like show that, but Stream Elements sucks. If it was possible for it to have the same instance going for both, it would have been so much easier. I had to switch back to Streamlabs as my bot of choice because of that. Fish, bicep curls, sit-ups, or squats. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the bots did not suck. Sit-ups are bad for your back, push-ups are better. I mean, sit-ups are good for the fact that I actually still need to work my abdominals, so yeah. They still matter. You want to squat? Alright, so that's 60 squats at the end of stream. Oh, I am not looking forward to it, but I'm sure. Yeah. I have to work everything, actually, Gator. That's the main thing. I need to work everything. Leg raise is better? I mean, I think leg raises are pretty fun. I like leg raises, actually. But I'm not adding weight to everything. I do have a thing where Like, what I used to do is that at the end of the stream, I used to do like a weighted workout, depending on how many subs I got. But I'm not doing that right now because, again, my arm isn't 100%. So once my arm is 100%, because once I'm in stream, I do a lot of exercise. I'm actually going to do my some of my exercises that I would do for what's it called again? Physical therapy, because I am no longer going to physical therapy because my insurance is no longer covering it. And now that I've seen the bill that my insurance took forever to tell me when they stopped covering it, so I have like $400 and I'm like, it's gonna increase because I did like 2 more or so since that came in. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm done now. Yeah, I'm not going no more. I can do the exercises completely at home. I refuse. I'm already broke because of a wedding. I'm already broke because of dental work. I am broke. I cannot afford these medical shits to keep murking me, and they keep... I am literally broke because of medical stuff. Like, 100% it's medical stuff that's been messing with me. When I said I was completely prepared for like my wedding and stuff, I had money set aside, ready to go, and then I had to dig into it because, hey man, go get your teeth checked out. You need to get your teeth checked out. Oh dang, would you look at that? You have 2 really bad cavities. Gotta get 2 root canals, bro. Gotta do it. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Oh yeah, you have to go get checked out because your arm was hurting. Well, your rotary disc was dislocated somewhat, so now you gotta go do what do you call that? Physical therapy to get it better. Yay! Healthcare in America. Other countries, I wouldn't be broke. Canada, I would not be broke. Just countries that actually have single-payer healthcare, I would not be broke. But America, keep it broke. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say it. I've spent over $8,000 for the year on healthcare. Combine that with other expenses that I've been making, bro. I make decent money, but decent money from my day job is not enough to cover spending $8,000 in the first half of the year, in the first quarter of the year. When I still have bills. And I'm very, like, let me just put it into perspective of how I am when it comes to money, because I'm very good with money. I save very well. 25% of my paycheck, every time I get paid, gets saved. Without fail. That is the amount I'm saving for sure. 40% of the money that I have from my paycheck goes immediately into bills. That money is gone. It doesn't exist to me. That money does not exist. That is bills, that is rent, all that, gone. That's gone. I don't see it. That is groceries, that's everything. Obviously, that is combined with my fiance's money, but 40% of my paycheck, gone, just like that. 25% saved to the point where I'm not trying to touch it. I'm not trying to touch that money. So that leaves me with 35% of my paycheck every week. That's it, 35% to work with. That's supposed to cover me through everything. But it's like it's gonna be enough to cover me through everything when America's prices are ridiculous. Pretty much. Chanel does not beat me up all the time. I think she doesn't beat me up to that degree. Point being said, though, yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. That's why I'm like, if y'all want to help out via subbing and such, or via Patreon or anything of the sort, feel free to. You do get extra content and a bunch of other stuff there. So, yeah. And I actually would recommend people, if you're going to actually be like, you know, you want to support the stream, I recommend Patreon. If you're a sub, you have the ability to quote, by the way. It's exclamation mark add quote. If you're a sub, you can add quotes. That's another perk of subbing to the stream. If there was a way for me to link Patreon to that, I would give that the same option, but I don't know. I don't think that's a thing because there's no integration for that. At least for the bot, it's really annoying. Yeah, subbing is something you can do. Well, quoting is something you can do when you're subbed. You can do exclamation mark quote regardless of chat to see all of the unfortunate things chat has taught me saying. And there are a lot of quotes, trust me. I don't know why there are so many quotes. I'm not that quotable, but there are a lot of quotes. Like, literally, just start doing exclamation mark quote. You'll see a lot of things that I don't necessarily stand by. Things just, fly out of my mouth. They're not necessarily on purpose. They just happen to leave my... I don't think so. I do not think so. I think y'all just quote me too much for no reason. That's what I think it is. I'm just saying things that attempt to be funny, because I don't necessarily think I'm a funny person. I mean, I am a funny person when I'm ready, but I don't think I'm like super funny or anything like that. I don't think I'm comedian levels. I think if I actually wanted to, I could probably be a comedian, but I don't like people enough to go up in front of a stage and actually entertain people, so screw that. I don't like people enough to do it, so I would never actually do that. Plus, I hate talking in front of people, so I would never be able to do it. That's not a skill of mine. Like, I can be funny around my friends, but if it's around randos, it's like, no, can't do it. Can't do it. Which is funny because I basically don't know anyone in stream outside of my really close friends. Some people I actually could get to know, like, legitimately. Out of all the people on stream, I would not mind literally just, hey. Yeah, but I can't see your faces, it's different. It's literally different, Gator. Like, of all of my chatters, I'm like, oh, I can see myself becoming friends with Gator very easily. Like, actually, IRL friends. Because we live really close to each other, in all honesty. We're not close, but close. Close. Same state. Close enough. I'm just on the other... Well, I'm not on the other side. I'm just... close enough. I'm close enough for it to actually... to see myself hanging out with Gator. And Gator's close enough in age for me to not feel weird hanging around Gator, because we can still... We literally can vibe and talk about cartoons and shit, Smash, all sorts of other shit that we've experienced. Because we've experienced a lot of shit, like, legitimately, we'd get together and we'd have fun. Like, again, I even know, I've spoken to, like, Suarez IRL, too. Got along with him, like, so, feel like, it wouldn't be that big a deal. It's different, like, I can't personally see myself being, like, actual IRL friends with, like, Waters or Mike, because they're a little young. Like, they're some fresh 18-year-olds. Going for 30. I'm turning 30 this year. So, for me, it's like, I don't know about that one. That one feels not sus, but I feel like that age gap makes it hard to relate fully. I mean, to be fair, I've literally spoken to people who are, and gotten along with people who are way older than me, but it just feels like, is there a real reason for someone who's almost 30 to be talking and becoming friends with a dude who's like 18? Is there? It's just, hello, is that Coric? Core_ick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for claiming 50 free coins. I don't think that makes sense. But you know what I'm saying, right, Gator? Like, I can understand being friends with people who are, like, different, very big in age gap, but it still feels weird. For me personally, it feels weird. You're out of your... I'll just body slam whatever I run into. That'll be fine. I'm hoping I'm making sense here, cause... I feel like that's why poison party. Corey, you just arrived. The first thing you do is choose to poison my entire party. You'll fit right in with this crew. That you will. But yeah, that's just how I feel. It feels like I can understand being friends. I can see it, but I can't see it at the same time. Like, what can I relate to? Like, we grew up in completely different eras. That's like me saying, like, I'm gonna be friends with like my nephew when I've got what 16 years on him. Like, I'll be an uncle to my nephew, obviously, but friends? I don't think so. I can't. What am I gonna relate to? He watches things with some skibbity toilet or some shit like that. I don't know what that shit is. I don't know what that is. I'm related to that. Again, the first time they showed me, my nephew showed me, I was like, what? What is this? I'm at power levels, and I feel like we have Dragon Ball Z toilets? That's what they're watching? Dragon Ball Z toilets? I know! That's what I was! I was like, why does this exist? Why does this exist? I don't want to head back, but I'll get my ice creams back if I head back. So yes, I'll fly back to the Pokemon Center. Since Korik wants me to have to heal my Pokemon, I see you. I see you. It's fine. Wait, the kids nowadays watch things that I'm not sure about. Exactly. There is one thing I can get along with my older nephew with because he's into anime now. But he's also he's a troll. He's a troll. He's a troll. He tries to spoil shit. He tries to spoil. I already told him, bro. Me and you not being alike. If you spoil One Piece, me and you gonna fight, and we ain't being alike. Your mama will have to hold me back. Okay? Text me. Do a text me. What's going on? I'm just saying, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm old in comparison. And I'm like, I don't get this. It's not for me. This is not my generation. This is them. This is the youngins. This ain't for me. I can admit to that. I'm not that young anymore. I'm pushing 30. I'm engaged to be married. No, I'm old. I'm old. I can admit it. Like, I'm not like, I'm young in comparison to the average age of the planet, but of the people on the planet, but in terms of I'm a working adult, I'm old. See, these things aren't made with me in mind, technically speaking. They're made to appeal to my potential children that I do not have because I do not have kids. I don't have kids, thank God. Don't get me wrong, I want kids, but conflicted when it comes to getting kids right now. Like, I want kids. I've always wanted kids, but I am so conflicted. I am so conflicted because the state of the world. I'm like, do I really want to bring kids into this? The answer is no. The answer is no. I don't want to bring kids into this. I don't. I really don't want to. But I do want kids. But is it fair to bring them into this world? That I don't know. On Twitter, one time a few months ago, an actual complaint I saw about Teen Turtles that it would take old songs to them into TikTok songs for a new generation. Okay. Okay. Every generation. Look, every generation does that. Every generation does that. They'll take whatever is popular, repackage old stuff, and then do that. Like, so what's the problem? A lot of the stuff we grew up with is just repackaged stuff from the old time days. My dad watched Scooby-Doo. Exactly. It's not a problem. My dad watched Scooby-Doo and I watched Scooby-Doo, and there's still new Scooby-Doo being made, crying out loud, which is wild for some reason. There's songs coming out that take inspiration from other songs. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, parents' generations did that shit too. They get music too. This ain't new. This ain't new. They've all done it. They've all done it. I can't pretend. I know they've done it. Hello, Bellsprout. You know what's funny? I'm a fire type, and I'm just gonna body slam you because Ember is weak as shit. You know what's funny? I haven't even caught a Pokemon on this route yet. I haven't attempted to, either. I just realized I really haven't attempted to. At all. I should probably do my first encounter, like a smart person. That would actually be smart and wise. Yeah. Why is a perpetual cycle? Because we don't want to feel like we're getting old. So what do you new kids know about this is the good old days before we have to listen to your trash music that your generation came up with? It's that kind of thinking. That's literally it. It's some old school. Which was music in my day was good before I had to listen to your dumb old Taylor Swift and that kind of shit. I've heard it so. I've heard that growing up so much. Like, my mom used to buy the music home, used to be sweet, you know, before I do it, I ping pong, and I'm like, and I have music so vulgar and after I'm like, Mommy. Smarlax used to sing about, Pussycat about me move, let me lick it down. That was Ayo. Okay, don't come to me about. Why your music so vulgar and singing? I'm like, Smarlax, back in your day, that's Ayo old people band, singing about Pussycat about me move, let me lick it down. Don't come to me about all music vulgar with I'm singing that there. No, your music was just as bad. And to be fair, Smarlax is still singing the Pussycat to this day. 30 plus years later. That's all they can sing about. No, I'm not kidding. They literally have another. They have another Pussycat song out. They have like between 30 years. That's where they gotta have at least 10 Pussycat songs. They say. Probably more. All things considered. Whiskey is just one. They've said a lot more. They've said a lot. When I say the music back then, they had a lot of nasty stuff they used to sing. I'm just being metal and rap music used to end up coming with random people. Yeah, that would happen. That has happened. Like, my mother-in-law, she bought me a one-piece hoodie. And everywhere I go, I wear that hoodie because it's very warm, and also I live in hoods. If you don't know, as long as it's not summer, I'm living in a hoodie. And let's just say, people always like, oh, you watch One Piece? Oh my god. That kind of stuff. And depending on what you're wearing, you know, you'll get more attention. So, Yeah, pretty much that. I did not do my encounter. Oh well. I'll come back to it later. I don't think I care enough for it. I do not think I care enough for it. First and foremost, I need to actually hit up the Pokemon Center. And then I'm going to go get Surf and Strength. And then I'm going to fly up and come down Cycling Road and get more levels that way. And it's Kaka time. It was a lot faster than I thought it would be, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, there's a lot of different things where one of them was like, Megadeth shirt. Like 12, much older one was like, Mom, bitch, I'm Megadeth, huh? You like them? The kids these days still listen to them? I mean, at the same time, they don't expect kids to actually be into the stuff that the adults are into. They don't expect it. Personally, I'm not into that kind of music. I am a one-trick pony. I listen to one type of music, and that is soca. I listen to quite a lot of soca. Quite frankly, I listen to a lot of soca. I am a soca-holic. I mean, they're famous, so you kind of should, but at the same time, I understand if you're not listening to specific kinds of music, I can understand not knowing. Like for me, I'm not gonna go out and say like I know a lot of music. I don't. I know music that I grew up around, like R&B, early 2000s, late 1990s, mid 2000s. Those ones. Anything beyond that, though, no, I do not know Taylor Swift music. Unless I heard it on the radio 1,000,001 times because my sister would listen to it in her car, I don't know. I don't know it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm very much one of those people that doesn't listen to a lot of other music at all. Like, straight up, I listen to soca and maybe very rarely I listen to old school dancehall. Not the new stuff, because the new stuff all sucks. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not gonna pretend. New dancehall is absolute hot garbage. We're not even going to accept it. We're gonna call them up. The music that them man have put out is pure dog shit. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to hide it. I'm just going to say it. Personally, I stopped. People would call me funny or crazy when I say it, but I stopped listening to dancehall when Carter was on the scene because I did not like Carter music. I found his music to actually, for me, be too vulgar. To be fair, a lot of the music that I listen to is extremely vulgar, but Cartel to me, Ramping Shop, when I was singing, I was like, no, no, I can't do this. I actually can't do this. No, no, that's a lot. That's too much for me. I understand the appeal. I'm not a fan of it. I've never liked that song. What's that? Was it Spice's breakout song? Either way, I have my. Yeah, I have nothing else to really say beyond that. Not for me. Not for me at all. I mean, soca is very Caribbean. I don't know what else to say. So it's mostly what I listen to. I'm a soca junkie. So that's what I like. Give me surf, please. All right, finally, I have a good water type move now. You know what that means? Time to teach surf to my two water types. We don't know the move. And goodbye to water gun. Used to get these music channels on TV, and one of them was Soca. Oh, that's interesting. Soca doesn't even get recognized much. People always like to say, is that dance hall? I'm not kidding, by the way. People mix them up for some reason. People used to think that they classify them all as the same. Oh, this is... Do I want the potential to put you to sleep or the potential to confuse you? Sleep is better. Goodbye, Confuse Ray. Even the accuracy on Confuse Ray is way better. Sing sucks. I'm gonna get rid of it eventually. Alright. So I have better moves now. Maybe I should actually try to get an encounter in here. I have a Super Rod. And I don't have a Dratini or any of the Dragonite line. Maybe I should try for it. I should try for it. I'm gonna try for it. Do I get lucky? Do I get lucky? Too bad I have to actually throw balls. God, this is the worst part because it's the Safari Zone. Gator, do I just throw a ball and hope for the best, or do I actually throw rocks? Just throw balls? Okay. Come on, Dratini! Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Come on! One. We pray for outraged Dragonite luck. Bro is the way. Come on. Bro! It's giving me a lot of chances. I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me a lot of chances, but still. Come on. Aww. Well, there goes my Safari Zone encounter. Pain and misery. Well, I risked it. I cannot complain. I did risk it. I actually cannot complain. I risked it. Oh no, now I'm gonna run into other Pokemon I can't catch, like I would actually want to execute. I mean, Executor is good in Gen 1, but screw this shit. Is it the retire button? Or is that only like Gen 6 onwards? I mean, Gen 2 onwards. Oh yeah, are you excited about Legends? The new Legends game? Like, we know nothing about it besides we're rebuilding it or redeveloping the city, but I'm wondering how it's gonna be, because I'll be honest, Gen 6, specifically Gen 6, for the games themselves, I will straight up say they are my least favorite games in the series. And I love them because of competitive and because of megas, but in terms of me actually liking the games, like liking them a lot, nah. Nah. I can straight up say that's a no from me. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I can honestly say I'm not the biggest fan of them. Yeah, exact same conversation with someone yesterday? No! I need to record the UN rants. I need to hurry up and record it because I want it out next week. But I need to record the UN rants about Generation 7 because obviously I'm going to hit up on multiple generations to talk about why I think Generation 7 is the most underrated gen of all Pokemon. But check out my YouTube channel for that. That's coming out next week. Assuming I'm quick on editing it, which I will be. I will definitely be kind of quick on editing it. Don't get me wrong. I will edit the shit out of that. I will spend more time than I should on editing that. I will spend... My Saturday is going to be very simple. Do a shit ton of work in the morning to make sure that the apartment is well taken care of, and I will spend the rest of my day editing this. I'm going to get that video done. Alright, who do I want to give strength to? Probably Jude. I'm going to get rid of Tackle because Tackle sucks. Yes! 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 Perfect! You completely get it, Gator. You completely get it. Gen 6 is... I mean, the anime was good, but I didn't watch it enough. And then the ending was garbage, so I'm not going to talk about that. But, yeah. Personally, I think Gen 6... I mean... It's understandable. It's not for everyone. It's for most people, but it's not for everyone. But different spin-offs, you never know. You might actually be into one of the spin-off series. Speaking of spin-off series, hello! Game Freak! Hit up Chunsoft again, please. I would like another mystery dungeon. Hello? Mystery dungeon game with Chun Software making it like they always do. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. It's fine. Alright, it'll automatically put me on my bike. Okay, here we go. Now we got a bunch more. This is the actual dangerous part, if I'm being honest. Trading on Cycling Road is more dangerous to me than actually the part going to Fuchsia. Because there are too many Pokemon that like to go boom over here, and there are too many poison types. Oh my god. Sleep Powder, go! Sleep Powder sucks. Okay, one more chance. There we go. General mechanics are really bad. That's all you need to know about Pokemon. If you were remotely interested, I would tell you to actually play the Pokemon Gen 4 remake, not Gen 4 remakes, Gen 2 remakes and Gen 4, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think those are, to me, the best Pokemon games, but I'm biased. I think the newer games are fine. I think Scarlet and Violet are fine, but if you're used to better performing games, because I will say straight up, those games are amazing, but they're held back so much by their performance issues. That's why whenever I hear people say, oh yeah, Scarlet and Violet are bad games, I'm like, they have performance issues. But they're not bad games. They are definitely like, if we're talking in terms of Pokemon and in terms of general, I think those games were actually really goddamn good. I don't even get me started on Legends Arceus. Like, Pokemon's, the main games, the Game Freak games have been pretty goddamn good. The last one, that's why I'm like, every time I hear people talking shit about, oh, Scarlet and Violet isn't good, I'm like, what? Look, I understand the disappointment, but with the whole, you know, how should I put it? The performance issues and all the other stuff, but for you to claim, for you to actually go out of your way and claim that these games are not good is wild. That is actually straight up wild to me. I don't see how anyone can do that. But every time I see people complain, and it's like, I understand if you complain about stuff, but people say, oh, the story was bad. I'm like, what? It's just like one of the best Pokemon stories we've gotten in forever, and you're out here saying the story is bad? Hello? Same. I think the same way. To be fair, I think it is up there for best Pokemon game, but I would not say it is the best one, because I am very biased toward Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I am extremely biased toward Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So I can't say it's the best one. Especially with all the love that was put into Heart Gold Soul Silver, it is very difficult for me to just be like, oh yeah, man, this game's better. It's like Heart Gold Soul Silver, they went kind of hard, bro. It's hard for me to ever. And it's a remake of my very first Pokemon game that I actually got to play through, Gen 2. And I still think Gen 2 is one of the things I remember. I should probably rant about this at some point. But Pokemon challenges, Chaotic Meatball. Yeah, they have they have issues. They have performance issues. They have performance issues. Isan. They're not very buggy. They're not that buggy. People like to say they're very buggy, but a lot of the bugs that you saw that they were showing off were because people were playing it. They emulated the game early. That's one thing you have to know. And some people were playing with it at the day one patch. So a lot of those really nasty bugs that you saw, I never encountered them because I wasn't playing on a day one patch. But they do have issues where you have to restart them early. Yeah, that was an issue. I hope that they put in level scaling in the next game. I really do. I really hope they put in level scaling in the next game. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I somewhat understand it, but it's really not that hard. Because there's certain areas in the game where obviously the Pokemon are going to be stronger. So it makes sense that even though you can go anywhere, if you go to certain areas, you might get your ass beat because the main reason to keep you out of those areas is obviously, hey, they're dangerous. But man, the games aren't as buggy as people were making them out to be. You have to basically be doing a lot of wild shit to get the games to bug, but they have performance issues. I will straight up say they have performance issues, but I honestly had so much fun with the games, and I was so invested in every single character. Even Nemona's battle crazed ass, I was somewhat invested in. Especially because her last fight was actually legit tough. Like, I gotta give them credit where credit is due. That's another thing I give Sword and Shield credit for. They hyped up the dude as a champion, right? I was stopping everybody in Sword and Shield. No issues, no problems. And then, that champion fight, bro. Dude was ready to rip my shit. I was shocked. Fell to the floor in all four in a cave while walking around, got trapped inside the walls and fell to abyss. Jesus Christ! I never ran into any of that. Another thing that causes it to happen is that you haven't restarted your game in a while. You can't keep it on all the time. Cause it has a memory leak issue. So it has issues. I'm not gonna say that the game is a perfect game by any means. I just think it's really fun, and people who are saying that they're bad games need to understand what a bad game is. You fail safe for yourself from free falling after a few seconds, puts you back on solid. Put back inside the wall. Wow! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You send that in the Discord if it's small enough. Oh shit! That matchup's high level. That's a problem actually. I don't like fighting Pokemon. This is why I don't like fighting over here, by the way. It's a fighting type that scare me. It's not the Pokemon exploding, it's the fighting type that scare me. Some of them are terrifying on this route. Like, actually really, really scary. Like, this route, to me, you'd probably have to post it on Twitter first. Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. I'm curious. I think this guy has like a primate. I think he has a primate. Oh wait, did I update Linton's sleep? Linton's not supposed to be sleeping anymore. Linton is not supposed to be sleeping anymore. It's supposed to already have woken up. Let me fix that. I did not update sleep. There we go. Litton's Wake. The Olymp game is going crazy. Oh yeah, kaboom for your sub. If you want, you can get a free wheel. You can get a free wheel spin if you want on the elimination game. That's another privilege of subbing. I have so many sub privileges. I completely forgot about almost all of them. There's a lot, actually. I'm not kidding. There's a lot of privileges I give. Okay, there goes Grimer. So tomorrow I was supposed to stream Overwatch 2, because Waters demanded it for his viewer of the month from last month. And he might be busy tomorrow now, so I might just continue this Pokemon. Or I could try out something completely different. It's a Friday night. I wonder if everyone would be free. I might just try Project Zomboid crowd control with multiplayer, even though it doesn't work properly with it. Some effects do go through, so it'd be interesting to see what would happen. I know fire doesn't go through, which is good. Can't imagine having the base burnt down. That would suck. But I'm hoping that they get a multiplayer going. But they're probably going to wait till the next build to probably do it. Since build 42 is right around the corner. As I recall correctly, is there like 3 above him? So it's like here? Was I wrong? Is there 1 more up? Or is it 2 more down? Well, first encounter on Cycling Road, and it is Doduo. Okay. Oh, I don't have Thunder Wave, never mind. Graves up? Imagine if I could actually use a Great Ball. What name do I give to a Doduo? What name do I give to a Doduo? Let me Google that real quick before I mess it up. Let me just make sure that I'm not. All right. All right. I think that's a decent name. God damn it, I should use a repel. I should use a repel. Eradicate's a scary. Repel. Here it is. Sus name? How is it a sus name? How is that name sus? Please explain. I named it after something it could technically mean. I named it Conjoined, like Conjoined Twins. You could have Conjoined Twins, right? That's why it's... Oh, that's... Tanner, is that a sus name? It's not saying it's sus. It's not saying that it's sus, and I don't agree. I don't think it's a sus name. I think it's a valid name. I think it's a perfectly fine name, right? Conjoined, like conjoined twins. I named the duo conjoined. Hello, Chanelli. Hello, Chanelli. Why? I didn't do anything. Think about it for a little bit.
Why are you lying?
What did I lie about?
You're not doing anything.
I never do anything to you.
You're too comfortable
Would
lying. I'm gonna tell on you.
Would it? It's literally just a condition that happens from time to time. It just happens to happen. Isn't that the actual like scientific name for it, or is there a different name that they use for it? Oh shit, I was supposed to switch. I don't like fighting Weezings. With my Pokemon, I can't take explosions. Because you never know when these things will decide to explode. I guess you can see it like that. Yeah, I guess so. I can see that. I can see that. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use them anyway, but I can understand it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people get very touchy with a lot of things, so I personally try to avoid things that can be very touchy, so I don't know. But I've never heard anybody be like up in arms over that one before. That's new to me. Yep. What is that supposed to be? Okay. That'll be very big. I wonder how much that's going to be taxed. 50%?
Usually those are taxed like 50%.
I think I got taxed 50% of mine. I'm 100% sure I got taxed 50% of my bonus.
But yeah, my review, I remember I got consistent 3 reviews.
Okay, that's good.
So I got pretty high.
Yeah, I can understand it. For me, I don't normally make jokes about most things. Like, if I'm gonna make a very bad joke, I'm telling you straight up. The joke is sitting between me and Chanel 90% of the time. If I'm making terrible jokes, 90% of the time, Chanel's the only one who's hearing it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it is unfortunate for you.
Yeah, why don't you share it with...
I would never share those jokes out loud because those jokes are not very good jokes. Yes, they're blasphemous jokes. So that's why you have to suffer.
I don't have to.
That's why you have to suffer with them. Chanel, you should beat him up for that? No, no,
Yes.
no.
When I'm healed, I will.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all, but Chanel actually had surgery Tuesday. So yeah. We pretty much, that's part of the reason why I didn't stream Tuesday. That's actually the main reason I didn't stream Tuesday. I mean, she's not supposed to lift anything over 10 pounds, and I am, quite frankly, 17 times 10 pounds, so I don't think it's a good idea for her right now. All things considered, I don't think it's a good idea. Like, It's definitely not a good idea. That's all I can say. I'm 170 pounds. What do you mean? Let me correct myself. I'm 169 pounds right now. By the way, she can't lift me right now. She's not allowed to. I'm not a stick anymore, Gator. I'm not a stick anymore. I gained an unfortunate amount of weight.
He's basically saying he's fat.
Shush. I am the furthest. I am very far from fat.
He's
I am very far from fat. If I was actually calling me fat is an insult to actual fat people. I'm not trying to do that. That's like when a girl who weighs 130 pounds like, it's like,
that's
what? It's the same thing essentially.
That's
I weigh more than you. I mean,
I weigh more than you.
Gator, you're short.
Way more than Gator.
You're short. You weigh more than. No, quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. I weigh more than Gator.
That's rude.
If I weigh more than Gator, how? Come on now. Come on. Let's not. 20 pounds more than you. You know what's funny, Gator? I was around 150 for a decent amount of time, and then
He got
gone. So
He got fat.
I checked something. I was looking back at my Fitbit, and I found something very interesting. You know when my family first got COVID for the first time, right? I was 135. After that, my weight skyrocketed to like 140, 145, and then 150-ish. And I was like, I'm 100% sure I got sick then too. 100% sure, because the second time I got it, that January, that's when I went up from 150 all the way up to the 170 something over the matter of months. So I am 100% sure that time when you never tested positive, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure I got it. Pretty sure that was the first time I got it, because I was consistently 135. Between 135 and 140 in between that period. And then all of a sudden it just skyrocketed up. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like, I'm actually very much convinced that's what happened. You're also wide? I mean, to be fair though, you're short. It doesn't really, unless you're like supremely wide, you're not going to weigh that much.
Gator gonna lift him.
Gator is lifting. I need to be lifted. I'm going to be lifting at the end of stream.
Once I'm fully healed, I'm gonna be lifted.
Yep. After you get the AOK from your doctor, you'll be lifted.
No, that's what I said once I'm healed.
For me, I'm big chillin'. You know what's funny? I was doing the Japanese course on what do you call it? Duolingo.
Mm-hmm.
I started it and I was like, this is not hard because I actually know all these words because anime. The first set of words. And I'm like, bro, I am such a weeb that I actually know these things. I don't know if I should be proud or if I should be sad.
I mean, that's what I did before when I was going through this stuff, and they were telling me to say rice water and all.
Yeah, that's.
And I was like, oh.
Gohan, Mizu, and I'm like, I know all of these from.
Osha Kodasai. That's what I was saying.
That's pretty much it.
Osha Kodasai. That's what I'm gonna probably say a lot when I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, Ocha Kodasai sushi? Ocha to sushi Kodasai? I'm like, is that all you eat? Yes.
That's you. I'm not eating no goddamn. I'm not eating no sushi.
Because that makes one of us. I want the authentic stuff.
You have fun with that. You already know where I stand when it comes to that.
I'm gonna have fun.
Both?
Both of them.
Coffee. Coffee.
Like, we're food and stuff. The second level. Biden, it's good. I'm using the trial.
Trial for.
So I don't have like that much breaks and stuff, and I can keep studying.
Trial for what?
Duolingo.
Oh, okay.
They gave me the free trial for like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
So I was like, yeah.
I
Be Duolingo and that.
I'm definitely going to be doing it a lot, at least once a day for sure, because I would like to make sure that I at least understand some Japanese going into this, because I'm going to be real. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be in a bad situation. I would like to at least understand some of what people are saying around me. Like, I could go to France and someone understand what they're saying around me. I can pick up words, but I cannot go to anywhere else because I don't know any other languages.
I could go to Chile and probably Spain, but not.
I wouldn't be able to talk to them, but I would be able to understand some of the stuff they're saying. I feel like being able to talk to them is probably more.
Yeah, that would probably come a little bit more handy.
Yeah,
The understanding and then responding in English if they don't speak English.
it doesn't help. Yeah.
But I already know in Japan, like, they're gonna, by default, speak English with us.
Yeah, which is fine. That works for me.
Now I'm with my practices.
I will want my practice in, but I'm fine being able to understand. In fact, I appreciate it if you just helped me understand.
Me thinks I'm in the swollen stage.
Swollen? You're swelling up? Did they tell you what to expect?
Yeah, me too.
They told you you're gonna swell up? Okay. Level 29, scary. Switching to Golem every time. I'm not playing around with these things that go boom. Look at me being a coward. Look at my coward ways. Honestly. Hmm? Oh.
So painful there.
Well,
I think Mark did it.
so that they know where to cut.
They didn't cook there, though. They're nasty.
Joe!
You know how. Stop acting innocent. Remember?
Am I a demon?
How aren't you a demon?
I'm literally not a demon. I am not my sister.
Whenever, one of the contractors wished me well and stuff, and he was all like, you should do another basic for like a 4-day weekend. He was like,
I was actually going to suggest it, but
nah, I need to at least get some answers from my team.
Alrighty. Take a half day.
Depends on how I feel, I might, but... Because all I do is nap.
I realized you just completely knock out most of the day.
Yeah.
There's some of them just working really hard on a project, working hard on this code, working hard on testing, and then they're just peeping and you're like, she's out again.
That's how I usually get after having ambulatory surgery. I don't know why. And this time they didn't give me general anesthesia. They gave me a sedative. But I still knocked the fuck out like it was general anesthesia. That's also why I'm like, what the fuck? The way it was described to me, because I was like, oh, what's the difference between a sedative and general anesthesia? And they were like, oh, you know how like general anesthesia is like a deep sleep, but like pretty much with a sedative, it's like you take like a really nice like afternoon nap. And I'm like, I did not feel like that. I did not fucking feel like this. I knocked the fuck out. Like, I remember going to the OR. I literally slipped off the fucking stretcher. And then I waddled over to the little table. And they were like, oh, you can lay down here. And they're like, oh, make sure you're centered on the little block thingy. And I was like, I think I'm centered. And they put my little arm in like the arm part. And they were like, oh, get comfortable. And they wrap whatever stuff on
Not a general miss.
or circulation.
This is shit.
And then they were just like adjusting and all of that other stuff. And of course they pulled the gown down from the top. And then they were like, okay. They were like, oh, we're gonna give you the first dose of whatever. And then I started feeling warm and fuzzy. And then after
Warm and
that,
fuzzy in your tum tum.
not even talking about my whole body.
I was making a joke.
Yeah, I could tell. Heathen. And I was laying down there and everything was good. And then all of a sudden it was just lights out. And then I woke up in the recovery area and I'm like, what the fuck?
I was just getting texts constantly. Well, not constantly, but I just got this when it started and all that.
Yep.
And then they texted me when it was finished.
Yeah, to this day, it freaks
And they called me twice.
Yeah. It freaks me the fuck out every time, like, just go out with no fucking warning. Like, you're just laying there, you're fully alert, and everybody's talking to you, and they're getting set up in a room. And I'm like, oh wow, this is like the fourth time I've actually been awake in the operating room.
Oh.
And I would walk into the operating room like, and then I would get all set up and stuff, and I'm like, oh, hi there, and everybody's chatting. They're like, oh, are you comfortable? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, don't mind us. We're just putting this on your leg for circulation. Blah, blah, blah. And then it's just minutes after, it's like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck happened?
They took care of you.
Again, when I asked the anesthesiologist, she described it as more of a nap. So she was like, you could wake up easier. And I'm like, I felt fucked up when I woke up.
I could tell.
I felt fucked up.
I could tell.
I was out. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, legit, it was just like fucking lights out. Like, there was no warning. Aside from, like, we're gonna give you the first dose. And I'm like, okay, when's the second dose? Out like a fucking light.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then I woke up. And they're like, having pain? And I'm like, no. I'm just sleepy. Stop waking me up.
You in that mood again.
Yeah.
The doctor's making sure you're fine, and you're like, just let me sleep.
Yes. That's how I always feel.
I know.
Stop waking me up. If I woke up in pain and stuff, I'll tell you. Stop waking me up.
You heard this, right? You heard how she is, right?
And then they don't use the traditional thermometers under your tongue like they did the whole forehead thing. So they, like, smoothed it across my fucking forehead.
Well,
they had one of those where they actually has to touch your forehead. So they went across my forehead. And I'm like, ew.
I probably prefer that, considering...
Yeah, but in the same breath, I'm like, ew, because that shit felt nasty when you're, like, resting and stuff. Like, all you feel is, like, a cold thing just swiping across your fucking forehead, and I'm like, ew.
Well... I have nothing to add.
But yes, I don't recall nothing aside from walking in the OR. I walked into the OR and then I passed the fuck out. And then I woke up and my pants was floppy.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yes, and no one warned me until I got up and it almost fell down because it was completely untied. They were like, oh no, and then they grabbed it for me and I'm like, bro. Now, why would you have me get up and move? No,
because they weren't anticipating that. No.
I wasn't anticipating that. I had tied it.
Well.
It was loose before because it was like a loose pants, but I'm like, it didn't fall off now. Like, come on. Y'all could have told me that it was like adjusted or something if I was asleep.
Well.
Like, I almost played myself.
Oh boy, Vicious with the claim coins.
Yeah.
Yes.
They should be more people.
Well, I have a...
You're nasty.
I didn't do anything.
You're lying, so.
What did I do?
What face did you make?
My normal face.
No, you did not.
That is my normal face.
Yeah, we have normal face when you're acting like a pervert.
Nope. That's my normal face.
Liar. That's why you're a little pixelated little boy on a bike.
Okay. I don't see the issue with that.
That's from your lies. So they made you 2 feet tall on a bike.
I don't think Red is 2 feet tall. I don't think Red is 2 feet
He
tall.
munchkin.
I don't think Red is a munchkin.
He munchkin. The
I,
way that some of these Pokemon are heights, supposedly.
their heights don't make sense. That's all I'm gonna say. Pokemon heights don't make sense. Some of their height and their weight don't make sense.
They just fat.
No, they don't make sense. I don't understand how some of these Pokemon are as short as they
Favorite start.
don't make sense.
Well, apparently someone shot someone in the head on the subway station during rush hour.
150 there?
In Brooklyn,
Brooklyn?
Thursday
Red
after.
is the main character? Yeah, Red is the main character of
They
Pokemon.
said a man was shot in the head at
Red
a
and blue,
subway station on Thursday afternoon, police said.
Jesus Christ. Why would people do that?
I don't know. And people are, of course, playing the whole side of whatever political stuff that they're doing. And
Oh,
they're like, oh, well, if the National Guard is checking old ladies' bags, I don't know how they didn't catch that.
that's true. That's true. I'm not bothering with that shit. I'm tired.
They was like, maybe prevent this instead of stopping women with bags. So it's like, we need to stop women with high body counts, too. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. But also, the police don't prevent crimes.
Yeah, they just respond to them.
They've never prevented crimes.
It's just, they've always responded to crimes.
Is Ash in this? No. Technically, the best way to describe it is Red is the game version of Ash. Or Ash is the anime version of Red. The difference is Red is actually really good at being a trainer, and Ash he takes a while to get there. But they're two different entities, but technically related, if you want to put it like that.
Marion?
Yeah.
Did you tell everyone the movies that we stumbled on?
Did we ever finish the second one?
Yeah.
I don't remember how. Oh yeah.
They had a real wedding.
I don't remember seeing that.
She had the wedding dress and he put the shoes on her.
I honestly don't remember that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I may have fallen asleep.
You got that grandpappy now.
Did I fall asleep?
No, you were awake. That's why I'm confused.
I remember up to a point in the movie where the daughters and stuff, and the stuff was getting taken out of the house and all that stuff.
Yes, that's how it ended.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, I wanted the horse.
I remember hearing that, but
Like, it literally ended with the whole, like, I wanted the horse. And basically, like, oh.
huh. Okay. I guess I missed that. I don't know.
You're on crack.
We've been watching a lot of really funny dramas.
Yeah, you want to explain more?
No, I'm good.
Dude,
You want to explain it since you brought it up.
you want to explain?
You want to explain it since you brought it up.
We've been watching these dramas that we saw from, like, ads on, like, Insta and a few in TikTok. And we were like, oh, wow, it looks so bad. It's, like, worse than fucking Lifetime stuff. Perfect thing to watch. And then we watched them. The first one, though, was fuck wild. Oh my fucking god. The first one was fucking wild.
Yes, it was.
Like, see, this is why the boy who cried wolf. That should have been the lesson. He shouldn't have lied.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching any of that. What do I mean? What are you feeling? All I know is that these dramas, these ladies lose babies very easily.
A lot.
And
It's not because the stuff has been over the fucking top, and I'm like, okay, now chill, because you already know the baby is not surviving that. Y'all OD.
yeah.
They just OD. Like, if you think they're gonna start at like maybe a strong 8, no.
We want you to know that she's having a miscarriage. She got kicked in the belly several million times. She loses that baby. We want you to know that.
Other ones we've been trying to find, they were ODing though, because how won?
So,
You push her into the counter, and then you pretend she pushed you into the wall, and then her husband choked her out, and I'm like, so this kid's not living. They are not living, because oh my fucking god, this is a whole crime.
Yeah.
Y'all both had equal part in this.
Yeah. This is wild shit.
They were ODing. Like, it was really wild.
Are you surprised?
Yes. Because why would you do all that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they be doing, and then the sister, tell me how she barely got slapped for real. I'm gonna just say that.
Mm-hmm.
She barely got slapped for real, and her husband was all like, "Who hit you?" And I'm like, "Sir, what mark on her cheek? Y'all didn't even have the budget for that. you didn't even have the budget to put blush to make it look realistic. What are we talking about?
Who slapped you?
What slap?"
The slap she received.
We did not see a slap, tell the truth. Did you see anything on her teeth?
No.
That's why I'm like, so we're just supposed to infer that she got slapped. Like, he's just supposed to know. Granted, like, she's not. It makes sense because
Yeah.
easily. But I'm like, bro, you didn't even have a budget to get, like, I don't know, a 99-cent blush and just slap that shit on her cheek.
No.
Like, y'all really didn't even try
No.
to make it look like
Unnecessary. What do you mean?
It would have made more sense.
Absolutely unnecessary.
It would have made more sense. And you know it's true.
But it's still
What
absolutely
we
unnecessary.
saw did not add up to what.
Alright. Which one of these Pokemon do I want? Do I want the useless Pokemon Hitmonlee or the useless Pokemon Hitmonchan?
You know what we should
I'll take Hitmonlee.
watch?
What?
The other one where the chick is like sick and she's hiding it from her husband who's like abusive.
Oh,
He has a
Lord.
mystery. Why do they always gotta give people like weird diseases?
Oh, 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 oh,
Is that
oh. It's a sequel to Arms, Legs. Oh, 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 oh. Na 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 na
that?
the main theme for Arms. Na 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 na
Okay.
na na. Oh, oh, oh. It's not cocaine.
Yes, it is. My
No.
sister gave me an idea for like a place we should visit when we're there.
Oh, okay.
The tunnel.
The tunnel?
Yes.
What tunnel? The tunnel of love?
Yes, you want to go to the tunnel of death? Like the fuck?
What did I say death? Ooh, that is pretty. Where is that?
Maine Prefecture.
You do. You do. I was asking you about it, but you went poof.
No, stop it.
I literally was asking you about it. I literally remembered randomly. Oh yeah. Do you want to event with you? So do you want it? Let's get the competition. Yes! Yes! I'm here for that. I am so here for that. Alright, well, this is your event wheel. You get... There are no grass types! I might as well remove this from the wheel. I might as well remove that from the wheel, because there's no such things as grass types anymore. There's only one Pokemon with an item. So I'm gonna give you another respin. Nuzlocke special Shikings. If we can smash into this, oh my god. There are no grass! Bro, come on! Come on. How are you? Work with me! Work with me! Alright, there we go. Thing we can do. Choose 2 Pokemon. The winner will gain a +5, the loser will lose 5 HP. This will be voted on by chat. Chat decides who wins, chat decides who loses. Choose 2 Pokemon. Alright, let's
Or money.
Why?
Why not?
Because why? Because why?
Why not?
Because why?
Why not? That's not answering my question.
You know? Sure. Let me go to my polls. There we go.
You're a stripper? You're told?
You're funny.
You're told?
Yeah, you just say it and then I'll make the poll. I'll make a poll. Yeah, Kemu's gonna choose 2 of them and then I'll make a poll to vote on. The poll is gonna be across both YouTube and Twitch, so don't worry, both of you can vote. So it'll be fine. Wow, Kemu.
Use a stripper. Warframe is streaming their game.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it just popped up in my recommended. It's like Warframe.
Kulapa and Squirtle? Oh my god, you're making me choose between 2 of my favorites there. That is a painful one.
GG.
Kulapa. And Squirtle.
Okay.
Kulapa's what?
Pregnant.
How?
Look at it.
No, Kulapa's not pregnant. You're wild.
How violent.
I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. 5 minutes, I should say.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it 3 minutes to vote. Confirm. And start poll. Alright, you should get instructions in your chat. The poll will open, Streamlabs will tell you. So you do exclamation mark vote plus the name Kulava or the name Squirtle. And that's how you vote on the poll. Once 3 minutes has passed, the poll will end automatically. I will then know who wins. So vote on the poll for your favorite. Vote on the poll for your favorite. Squirtle or Kulava?
I'm voting.
Are you voting? Thank you, Kaboom. I appreciate it. That's the only thing I'm afraid of when it comes to like polls, because someone could be like, oh, I can vote in 2 polls in 2 chats, and it's like,
I'm voting.
or you could not. Are you voting?
Yep. I'm voting now.
You're saying that you're voting, but I haven't seen you vote. Oh, look at you voting. Look at you voting, I see.
Hey, cool.
Hello, Random Eyeball. Welcome in. He's the only one you know? You only know Squirtle? That's fair. Squirtle is amazing. Also Gen 1. Gen 1 Golbat. Oh, Gen 1 Golbat. You are a thing. You are definitely a thing. Alright, so the poll is there. I'm gonna switch back to the main screen now. Once the poll is concluded, I will go ahead and go back to that screen.
Your game is so small.
Yes, now it's no longer small.
Why'd you do it, Ryan?
Because the elimination game is important. Oh no! Oh no! Kaboom! 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 See? See, now this is problematic. We don't want that here. That's actually problematic now. See, we don't want to actually put the party to sleep. That's bad. We want them to be awake. All right? All right. Sleep is very bad for the soul, okay? Sleeping is very bad for Pokemon. They don't like it. So we don't put them to sleep. I don't think that's how that works. I think when you sing to Pokemon, they fall asleep, not the other way around.
Sure.
Just ask Jigglypuff to sing for you. Wonder what's gonna happen then.
Beating it to that.
You would beat up a Jigglypuff.
Yes.
You can only redeem one per street? Yes. Yes, you can only redeem one per street. It's supposed to be a collective effort so that one person doesn't spam the entire thing. So if y'all want the Poké Rap, more people gotta do it together. Don't worry though, I plan on... Oh, the poll is done. Alright, time to end the poll. Random eyeball! Alright, part 2 of the Poké Rap. Coming right up now. Let's see if I remember this. Oh god. I don't remember part 2 at all. Alright, here we go. Why? Release from my hand the power that's inside. Venomoth, Poliwag, Nidorina, Golduck, Ivysaur, Primer, Leechville, Moltres, Nidoqueen, Farfetch, Abra, Beefsteeple, Steamler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff. It's not over, I messed up! I'm gonna get it right. I search across the land, far and wide. Release from my hand the power that's inside. Venomoth, Poliwag, Nidorina, Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Leechville, Moltres, Nidoqueen, Farfetch, Jabra, Jigglypuff, Stingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff. I'm saying that. I fumbled my words, and I'm cutting it. No, you're funny. Squirtle wins the poll. Alright, so Squirtle gets a +5 to HP, going up to 28. And Quilava loses 5 HP, going down to 35. There you go. Alright, I did it. I did the Poké Rap. I need to go make sure that my Pokemon are no longer asleep, because that's problematic. Sleep is bad. Sleep is bad status. We don't like sleep. We don't like sleep in Gen 1. Oh, that's a Pokemon shit.
Don't do that to them.
Don't do what? Wake them up? Why would I? I should get the Psychic TM actually. How did I forget?
Rest.
How did I
Just
remember
like
that?
rest when you're sleepy. Are you making that face for it?
Of course I do.
Exactly.
They're not sleepy though.
They are
They're not sleepy though.
helps. So they're
No, they're not. No, they're not. Kaboom and stuff put them to sleep. Yes.
they were tired.
They were not tired.
Yes, they are.
Give me Psychic now. I'm glad you know. I'm going to immediately teach that to my Lapras, because why the hell not?
My baby girls are all going to school.
Why are your girls going to school?
When
School is bad for the soul, I heard.
you went to school,
Not in America.
so
Dang.
yes, you did. You went to
I went to college in America.
school,
That's true.
and that is probably one of the places where you.
To be fair, I was afraid. Honestly, there were multiple people I was legit afraid of would actually come to show up with a weapon. There were multiple people I was legitimately afraid of.
Was it?
There were. I was afraid of the one kid who I don't talk to anymore at all, cause he threatened me. That one, who was once a part of the friend group. I was pretty sure him or the other dude who I was proud of because of how well put together he was when I saw him the next time, or the girl Luga was crushing on. One of those three I felt would show up with a weapon. They struck me as someone who could be put off the deep end, especially because people were not nice to them. A lot of people were not nice to them, but I was like, I'm not involved in this shit. So if something was to go down, I ain't here, bro. Not here. I'm not involved. You can skip over me. I am not one of the people that was doing anything to you, so leave me alone. I'm innocent. Yes.
Project not like it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it soon. I might play it tomorrow, actually.
Zombie.
I might actually play tomorrow.
Zombie.
Zombie?
Yes.
Alright, so I need enough experience from the Team Rocket play so that I'm strong enough to fight Koga. And if I'm strong enough to fight Koga, then I'm probably gonna be strong enough to fight Sabrina. I don't know if I'm gonna fight the rival before I fight Koga. Because Koga is technically gonna be easier than the rival. And losing Pokemon would suck. And the rival is notorious for killing things. I'm not even kidding.
Did someone really ask, are you from the streets?
To whom? What's that?
But it's like the alternate channel that everyone pitched at 13 days ago, and they said in the quote, "Are you for the street?"
I guess I listened to that after stream. I'm guessing someone might be for the streets.
Are you for the street?
No. Would you be with me if I was for the streets, you weirdo?
No.
You've been living with me for how long now?
Okay, what does that mean?
If I was for the streets, I'd have more than just a total dating history of 4 different girls, okay?
Yeah, but that's what people consider when they actually are in a relationship. It could be other things.
There could be other things. I never went out of my way to do other things, so how am I for the streets?
Are you for the street?
I'm not.
You sure?
I mean, let's be real here. If someone who's literally famous for being in the bushes tried to pull me in the bushes and I said no,
Well,
am I for the streets?
crap, so there's a bit of
That's true. But also, multiple people have made moves on me and I immediately was like, no thank you. So I think I'm not for the streets.
mistake.
I know I'm not for the streets.
Sure.
Yes. I don't do anything. Therefore, no. Why would I do anything? These people be nasty. Nasty. Nasty people. That's why I behave myself. And not, yes. I don't do nasty things.
You don't?
I only do nasty things with my partner. That's you.
You do?
I'm not. If you weren't recovering from surgery, I would throw a pillow at you. I still can. Don't tempt me. Y'all see how she's always rallied me up? Y'all hear how she's always rallied me up? She's always antagonizing me. And then, if I respond to her antagonizing, everyone's like, oh my god, you're red. Why would you do such a... It ain't me, it's her. She starts it. She's the one that starts it. Stop blaming me.
Bill to make Social Security tax-free, but it adds more taxes to the middle class? What middle class?
There is no middle class.
So how does that work? So basically the lower class, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah. They'll say the middle class is us. That's what they're going to say.
Later.
They're going to claim we're middle class, but we're all poor. We're the poverty class.
All this supposed money still get taxed 40% of the income, and we can't afford a house.
Yep.
Make it make sense.
Yep. America! You're all broke! Americans, we're all broke!
We're just upper poor.
We are upper poor. Even with our combined income, we're upper poor. And our combined income, if you heard what our combined income is, you'd be like, and then you realize, not in this economy. Not in this economy.
gonna be upper port.
I'm already upper poor. Actually, I'm not even upper poor. You ain't upper poor. My income combined with you doesn't change us from being upper poor. That's sad. That's so sad. The land of the free?
The end of the tax.
It's not even taxes that make this place awful.
It's everything.
Yeah. The land of cap. You know what? It's free. The land is free for capitalism to do what it wants to. That's what it is.
Clearly, all these stupid ass countries allow this to happen because look at them.
I mean, it's gonna happen faster in this one because we don't have any real protections, whereas other countries have some social safety nets.
Unlike to Japan, they're not looking good. I'm just saying.
Sucks to be them.
And their birth rate is still like down.
I mean, every country's about to experience that. I mean, every country's technically experiencing that, but they have it more.
And Korea too, I think.
It makes sense when you think about it, though. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
GG. I mean, people's social skills have gone the shitter.
I mean, that's been a thing, but it's even worse now.
Yeah.
You see, I'm doing my best to not do my. You know, a big part of this is because we're all sucking the neurological. I'm not doing any of that right now. But Lord, let it be known, in the future. You know what's funny? I read something that we'd rather hear comforting lies than the terrible truth. And I'm like, yes, this is literally why we're in the position we're in.
I mean, that makes sense.
It does. But it's like,
That's always been a thing.
I know, but that's literally why we're here right now.
I look at how people flock to like the very positive aspects of
Really, people, you poisoned my party? That's not a big issue. Are you loving it? I'm loving the fact that they're losing money. They lost $7 billion due to the wonderful, what do you call those again? Oh yeah, boycotts. They're working. Is it? It's possible. The boycotts are actually working. Funny. People don't say boycotts don't work, but look at McDonald's. They're suffering right now. Good. Dog noodle level 35.
the dog.
That dog, 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 dog. You got the dog in you?
Red the dog.
I'm not in you though.
You are the dog.
But no,
You are the dog.
I'm not a dog. Oh yeah. Fun story. While I was working, my boss was like, "So there's a husky in my yard. I don't own a husky." Yeah.
Oh, at least it wasn't a wolf.
Yeah. I'm like, he was like, "Oh, I think I know whose it is. I'm gonna go bring it back." And I'm like, "That's a big dog. Are you sure about that?"
Thank for GTA 5.
Probably.
So why?
But he successfully returned it. I didn't hear any updates. He didn't give us any updates after, but he was clearly online
Well, he didn't
working,
get
so
bald.
he clearly did not get bald. But it's still funny that he went
Gonna
and
return the husky.
yeah. I'm like, I'm not going out. If I see a husky in the backyard, I ain't going nowhere. Not me.
You're
Not I.
gonna return the husky.
Nah, if I know who it is, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go out front, go over to them and be like, "Hey, your dog's in my backyard, bro. Come get it." I ain't returning it. Oh wait, I just remembered. My boss is from Florida. It makes sense. They deal with crocs, right? I just remembered. My boss is from Florida.
That's a whole different country.
Exactly. I'm like, that's a big dog. I'm like, why would he be afraid of a dog, all things considered?
Got alligator.
Exactly. There was no reason to worry. I mean, there was a reason to worry, but I don't think I should have been worried for him. You left the room for a few minutes and forgot? Forgot what? What did you miss? Not much. I forgot you were watching stream while. Ah, kaboom! Kaboom! I literally just did this, bro. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are you playing Cyberpunk? Why is it so loud? No, it's not. It's loud as hell. Worth it? It was worth it to maybe dig out of the. Yeah. Alright, so I'm back to the floor I was on. Did I scope on this entire? I think I scoped this entire floor. I think I need to go up one. You're making me lose track! Uh-oh. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Bruh! Oh my god! Gator! Gator! Why is this happening? Kaboom is personally making sure that I cannot move. Kaboom is just poisoning my party over and over again. The state is messaging me because I have not filed my returns yet. I should do that tomorrow. I'm doing that on Saturday. I'm doing that on Saturday. My whole plan for Saturday is very simple. I'll get up, I'll record the UN rants about Gen 7, I will do my taxes, and then I will literally be editing for the rest of the day. So that I can have that video done by the end of the weekend, hopefully. No promises on that, but I will try my best. Alright, now it's finally time, with no more distractions, to finally start beating up the rockets. With no more random poisonings. Because poison isn't even dangerous anymore, it's just a nuisance. Oh, Hypno's scary though. This is an actual scary Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! Kaboom! 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 Let's not do sleep. Sleep is bad. Let's not do sleep. Sleep is actually really bad. I mean, it's totally is. Yeah, poison is super dangerous. Poison is super dangerous. Like the most dangerous status you could possibly give me. There's nothing more dangerous than. There's absolutely nothing more dangerous than poison. Yeah, totally. Right, Chanelli?
What are you talking about?
There's nothing more dangerous than poison, right? Okay. I mean, you don't know about that. So what's more dangerous than poison? In the world of Pokemon, there's nothing more dangerous than poison. Until Gen 4. Gen 1, 2, 3, poison is dangerous. Even to Gen 4, it's actually dangerous too, but not as dangerous. Gen 5, poison is just worse burn. Until you get badly poisoned, that is. I mean, that's only in the later gens. It's not an option for Pokemon Red and Blue. Only for Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, and such. I thought Red and Blue had more options when I chose it, but then I looked through it, it's like, God damn it, I should have just chosen Gen. I should have gone with the Gen 3 remakes if I was going to do it. It would have been better for the whole experience. Since there were more options you could do outside of just trying to straight up end the run like that. But I can do that next time. Random fact? Alright, it's a random fact. Um, let's see. Geodude, the Geodude line is the only Pokemon, is probably my most used Pokemon line throughout multiple different games. I've used Geodude even at least partially in Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, and Gen 4. I'm not kidding. A Geodude made it. Graveler is on my Gen 1 team. Graveler gets dropped midway through Gen 2, but makes it pretty far. Graveler is on my Gen 3 team, and Graveler was on my Gen 4 team. I've used it so many times. Here, there's a random fact for you. Probably, it's easily my most used line in all of Pokemon. Easily. I'm not a fake Squirtle fan. Squirtle's not available in every single game. I've used Squirtle in the games where he's available. Except Gen 6, I did not use Squirtle because I chose Froakie. I didn't want two water types. And I like to give my new starter an actual chance to shine, so I did not get a chance to use Squirtle then. I did pick Squirtle, obviously, but didn't use it. I made Kirby in 64, and then Kirby was absolute shit in Melee, so I switched over to my joke character, my for fun character, which was Yoshi, and then I've just been a Yoshi main all the way through. That's literally how I chose Yoshi. I didn't just randomly get up and be like, I'm a Yoshi main. Nah, I just randomly. Basically, I played Yoshi because Downbeat was fun, and then it was like, I eventually learned I eventually got good with him, and now it's like, he's my best character by far. That's really it. There's no other way to describe it. That's really and truly how I ended up as a Yoshi main. And honestly, I'm fine with it. I'd rather be a Yoshi main than anything else. I think Yoshi's stupidly fun. I think Yoshi's probably... I don't find Kirby fun anymore. I think Kirby can be fun, but Kirby is not near as fun as Yoshi for me. At all. Like, when I say I've 100% found my main, I mean I've 100% found my main. Oh, Kirby games are amazing. I love them too. I absolutely love Kirby games. But yeah, for me, it's very easy. I used Falcon in 64 back when the only button I knew that existed was the B button. I was 5. I was 5. And Falcon punched hard, so Falcon must be good. And punch. I don't like Falcon anymore, by the way. Falcon feels awful for me. I don't like using it. I'm more of a... If you see me using a Falcon type, it's gonna be Ganondorf. I don't like Falcon himself. I can actively say Falcon is not fun for me personally. I don't have fun with him. He feels weird. It's similar to how I feel with Fox. I don't like Fox either. I don't like Fox because he's a fastball. I don't like fastballs. Falcon Punch is fun. But yeah, I don't like fastballers. I play Yoshi. I don't feel like I need to explain it. I made Yoshi. Of course I don't like fast followers. I play Mr. Floaty McFloat Float. Of course I don't like fast followers. I play the floatiest character in the game. I feel like that should really explain it without me actually having to say anything. I prefer Ganondorf. I honestly prefer Ganondorf. Yeah, I prefer Ganondorf way more than Falcon cause Ganon is fun. Falcon is Falcon feels weird. Falcon feels weird and not in a good way. Whereas Ganon just feels fun. And Ganon sucks, but even though Ganon sucks, I have so many clips on my clip channels of me clipping people with Ganondorf, it's not even funny. Called it. Get your weak explosion out of here, bro. You literally told your Pokemon to blow up, bro. It's not gonna be Pokemon, it's you. But yeah, it's very easy for me. Like, I like Floatier. I don't necessarily like Floaty, but I like Yoshi. Other Floaties are weird, but I like normal weight to some degree. But if they're like, this is the way to the rival. And Giovanni. I'll be clearing out everybody as I go before I even decide to fight the rival or Giovanni. Because, honestly speaking, my team is on the level and I'd probably get wiped. I don't think I can take care of a Venusaur right now. Why do y'all have so many electrodes? Are you gonna blow up too? Oh, light screen. And then, okay, so are you gonna blow up now? No, you're gonna use light screen again, so you're useless. Good to know. Sonic Boom. Wow. You waited until I was on the ground to use it. You're smart. Fun fact, Electron is the fastest Gen 1 Pokemon and was the fastest Pokemon for a very long time. By a very long time, I mean until Gen 3, where Ninjask became the fastest Pokemon. Mega Man? Well, obviously I don't. Does anyone in chat make Mega Man? I don't know. I don't think any of us are named Peanut. By the way, Peanut's results in that certain CFL was really good. Did not see that coming. Come on, Venus, I need you to level up. I don't use Mega Man at all. If Mega Man shows up in my random, I'm like, oh no! And then I cry a little bit. I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm really bad. My random is awful because I don't know how to use anyone that's not named Yoshi. Except with Pikachu, not Pikachu. Pikachu, I'll spam back here. Pikachu will also spam back here. That works. Like, that works. Trust me, that works. Spam back here. They'll never know. Oh, my bag is full. Alright, I'll come back. I need to... I should go to the mart and sell shit that I don't need. For more money. So that I can get more full heals for when all the shenanigans starts to happen, cause... I know for a fact shenanigans is gonna happen. I don't know when. I think maybe at the league, maybe people will try shit. I don't know. But people trying it, I expect it to happen eventually. I just don't know when. I know people are going to try to cause me to lose Pokemon out of weird situations, so... Alright, let's go to my items. Let's see. Let's use these HP ups on Squirt. And I'll use one on Lapras. Anti-Palacios. I need all these items, Pokeballs. What's TM30? Teleport. Useless. TM49, Try Attack. Not useless. TM10, Double Edge. Not useless. 26 is Earthquake. Not useless. 21 is Mega Drain. Not useless. 39 is Swift. Not useless. 20 is Rage. Useless. 37 is Egg Bomb. Useless. 40, Skull Bash. Useless. 32, Double Team. Useless. 9, Takedown. Useless. Now will I remember all of what I said was useless? No. I will not. I will not. Anyway, 9 was Takedown, so it's useless. 30 was Teleport, so it's useless. 49 was which one? Try Attack? Try Attack's not useless, but none of my team can lose it. 49 and 10 and 26 won't be sold. 21 will not be sold. What about 39? Not selling 39 either. 20 I can sell, right? Yeah, I can sell 20. And I can sell 37. 20, 37, 40. All those at the bottom I can sell. I can sell all of those at the bottom, but not the 3 up top. Or the 4 up top, whichever ones it is. Either way, the bottom ones I can sell, so... TM32 is Double Team. Get that shit out of here. We don't need to spam evasion to win. I'm not some loser who has to rely on evasion techniques. Probably didn't sell something I actually liked just now. 40, that was kind of a lot of money. 37. And the last one, I believe, was 20. Alright, cool. And then I put the Silph in my box in the PC, and then I should have more space for everything in Silph. But like I said, I expected this stream to just be me battling a lot, and the next stream is going to be me basically kind of speedrunning the gym leaders. I'm not kidding. I anticipate that's what's going to happen for this is not just that point in the game where all of this just kind of comes together, so yeah, that's what I anticipated. I don't need a Moonstone. And I don't need the Silph Scope. About 30 or so minutes left in the stream. At the end of stream, I'll be turning on my webcam. And I will be doing workouts. Specifically, 60 squats, 50 bicep curls with 5-pound weights, and 50 sit-ups. All for y'all to see. This is what happens. Every sub, y'all can add to one of these counts. I would... Also, it's not just subs, by the way. If you also go on Patreon, if you become a patron, $3 it adds 1, $5 it adds, well, 2, to whatever account you want. Hello, buddy. Yes, you're totally a self-employee. That's why you're trying to beat me up. I believe you 100%. This is like the worst place to try to raise a grass type, I swear. I'm not even trying to switch out on purpose at this point. It's just like, everything is bad. Don't disable the egg, thank you. I should have healed, actually. I don't know why I didn't. I should have healed while I was at the Pokemon Center. I'm not very smart, clearly. I just realized today is Pi Day. I just realized today is Pi Day. That's funny. Would you like some... Right? If you catch that reference, well, you grew up during a very special time. Or you've been watching a lot of your parents' old stuff. Would you like some pie? I don't think that's the reference I'm making. I'm pretty sure that's not the reference I'm making. What reference is that? If I catch a Pokemon today, you should call it pie. I mean, I did catch a Pokemon. I haven't named it pie, but there hasn't been um any other. There haven't been any other Pokemon that have a. Oh, I'm not fighting a Weezing with my War Turtle. These things like to go boom. I don't even know if Weezing has boom at this level. I just don't take chances. I'm literally just not taking chances. I refuse. I absolutely positively refuse to take a chance with those Weezings. What do I look like, a fool? A fool? Watch where you're going, you fool! Oh, the references. That's how you know you're old. That's how you know you're old. Imagine knowing all of these old cartoon references out of nowhere. Or in some cases, Attitude Era references. Would you like some pie? Would you like some... The Rock was wildin'. The Rock was wildin' back in the days. About Poontang Pie. Wildin'! Asking the Undertaker what... There's only one type of pig... What Undertaker said? There's only one kind of pie that me and Kane like to eat. So, bro, these people wildin'. These people out here wildin'. As a child, you didn't catch it. As an adult, you're like, oh, these nasty people. They nasty. They're talking about things that I'm not supposed to know about as a child. Not to mention the amount of time they hit each other over there with steel cheers. Concussions are us. That's why they hit them over the back now. Because spine injuries are not as bad as head injuries. Right, Chanelli? I mean, to be fair, it's all the brain injuries is what really caused a lot of the stuff to happen. Like, do we need to be reminded of Benoit? Remember, they said Benoit's brain was that of a like 80-year-old or 90-year-old when at the time of his death. When he did that stuff. That was from all the head injuries he got. That's literally part of why the wellness policy, him and Eddie, is why their wellness policies became as good as they are. Because these wrestlers were out here risking their lives nonstop. Also, I'm sorry, I think they should have banned the flying headbutt a long ass time ago. That move is trash. And the fact that people still do it is wild. Did I just Gen 1 miss? Hello? That's 2 in 1 stream! Hello? What the hell? What do you mean 2 Gen 1 misses in 1 stream? What is this shit? That's crazy. Or... what is it, a 256 glitch? Basically, due to a programming error, even if your move has a 100% chance to hit, according to the game, you actually only have 255 out of 256% chance. It's 1 in 56% chance to miss, basically. The only moves that cannot miss is like Swift. Jeez, yeah, yeah. His thing is tragic, like legit. I understand when people are like, oh, what he did was thing, like his thing was tragic. What he did was garbage. But when you look at the fact that he definitely was not in his right mind, it's just this whole thing could have been avoided. That whole thing could have been avoided if regulations were in place. Because these wrestlers just kept getting all these head injuries. I agree. They definitely don't value their life if they're still doing that shit. Every time I say it, I'm like, why are you doing a flying head? Why? That don't make sense. I mean, that just, it never sat right with me. Certain moves when I'm like, there's no way a flying headbutt doesn't hurt you more than it hurts your opponent. So even if I'm taking the whole understanding kayfabe and such out of it, that just looks dangerous for no reason. Anyway, y'all, it's officially time to say goodbye to the best Pokemon ever made and to say hello to his still great, but not as great final evolution. Bye, Wartortle. Hello, Blastoise. I'm always so unenthusiastic when Wartortle evolves. I'm always so unenthusiastic when he evolves because it's like, damn. Blastoise is amazing, don't get me wrong, but damn. Wartortle though. Anyway, Blastoise, come to Earthquake. Goodbye to Tail Whip. And now we have Earthquake. Yay. I think Rattler learns it at like 37 or something like that. That's why I'm not teaching it. Well, Golem learns it. And HP up, I'll give that to Lapras. Why not? Why does a Pokemon that has good HP need more HP for, right? Yeah. Wartortle is just so much better, in my opinion. But Lapras is also cool. I'm not gonna front. I like the entire line. I just get slightly disappointed because I like Wartortle more. I will admit, I'm a weirdo in that regard. But I'm also the guy that likes a lot of the middle forms more than the final forms a lot of the time, so. A lot of people say, why do you like the weird teenage stages more? And I'm like, a lot of them have cool designs. Like, I think Delot is a cool design. I think Samurott is ugly as shit. Do you like eggs? What do you mean? What do you mean the eggs? You mean execute? Cause not really. I'm never really been a fan of execute if you mean execute. Yeah, execute. Yeah, not a big fan of them. Never have been. I think Executor is alright, but not really Pokemon I care for. They'd be very, very far down my list of Pokemon I actually give two shits about, if I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure there are tier lists that exist of me ranking all Pokemon by like their evolutionary lines. There's like videos I've done on that. Like, you should go, if you haven't yet, you can probably check out my YouTube channel. ! Socials for like my link tree, and then you could probably, if you're not watching it on YouTube, that is. I have a tier list playlist that you can actually just check out. And I basically have a bunch of tier lists that I do for games like Smash, and Pokemon so far. I'm gonna be doing more later, but right now I'm doing Brawl. Well, Brawl is finishing tomorrow, actually. I think I'm uploading stages tomorrow for Brawl. And then, Year-End Rants will come out the week after, hopefully. And, what else? Then I'll go to Smash 4. That's pretty much my plan. And then after Smash 4, I'm gonna do a... Oh, hello, Mr. Merlin. Mr. Merlin wants an event wheel. So we go an event wheel. Oh boy, you got trivia! You get it right, you get a +5 or a -5. You get it wrong, you get zip, buckus, nada. This is trivia about me too. Let's see, let's dig into it. Let's see if I can find one that's actually hard, that maybe you would even know. Let's see, let's see. Alright, I got one. Am I gonna do another band debate right? Nah, probably not. I don't see a point in doing another one, so... Yeah. Alright, so, Mr. Merlin. There were 2 Pokemon that I attribute my victory in, Morty's Gym in Generation 2. The first is my favorite Bug-type Pokemon, Butterfree, who is the second Pokemon that I've barely talked about helping out in this gym, but I have mentioned multiple times. You have 1 minute starting now. Just give me the name of the second Pokemon that I used to beat Morty. There were 2 Pokemon. The first was Butterfree. The second is another Pokemon that I used that stuck with my team. 4th gym, Pokemon Crystal. The first was Butterfree. I always say I love Butterfree because of how he helped out beating Morty, but there was one other Pokemon that I caught just before Morty's gym, but I could have gotten available, and I managed to evolve it into its final form very early due to pure luck. 4th gym, Ghost Gym, yeah. Alright, starting my timer on my phone for 1 minute. Well, pretty much now, as soon as I reach the clock at. So, starting the timer now. Good luck. The timer hasn't started yet, by the way. I'm very bad at scrolling. Alright, timer has started now. You got 1 minute. Here are 2 Pokemon. First is Butterfree. The second... I gave a lot of hints just now. It's something you can catch before the gym. Something that is technically not easily, but it's available much earlier. You can evolve it, specifically in Pokemon Crystal. Not in Gold and Silver, you can evolve it into Pokemon Crystal. You can evolve it earlier than that. But you have to get lucky. And I got extremely lucky. I managed to evolve it immediately. Which was a mistake, by the way. The evolution was a mistake. Just so you know. Alright, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's time. Well, I will show you the answer. It's not Nidoking. The answer is currently in my party. The answer is literally currently in my party. I will show you the answer on screen right now. Oh, I said it. Damn it! Shit! Well, god damn it. Anyway, this is the answer right here. You can catch Growlithe like on the route that's with Sudowoodo, and I caught it, and the trainer there has a Tangela, Schoolboy Allen. I took his number, and he called me almost immediately as soon as I left the route to get me a Firestone. That's pretty much what went down. And I used Arcanine to help beat Morty. No! Not Dota, no! Why would you? Why? Totodile fainting before Squirrel Bunny is a crime against humanity, I swear. Kulava gains a +4 1 experience, then gains a level up from killing. Going up to 41. Totodile goes down, unfortunately. Why does Totodile go down before? Of all the things. Of all of the things. Totodile goes down before. Where's that poison? It's just chilling on someone. Before Squirrel Bunny. Yep. That is the one. Yep. I didn't want to give the same Butterfree question again, and I didn't want to give something that was way out of left field. So I chose something that's still around what I normally give, but a little bit more difficult this time. Because I know I've spoken about the Arcanine multiple times. I should heal up since I'm out here. That Arcanine also saved me from the rock tunnel because my sister thought it did when I got stuck in there and I didn't have flash. And yeah, I was lucky enough to be able to get out of the cave. Because I dug. I found a Cubone randomly. I was like, oh, I need to catch it. And then I wandered around in the dark. And Gen 2 Dark is not being messed with, so mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. That is all I can say. Mistakes were made. Oh, wait. I forgot to do the other effects. So, yeah. Torture takes 8 points of damage on a 4 health. Next time Badly Poison is going to do 9. Give Merlin another spin? That's not how the event wheel works, Kaboo. This is your... That would be your spin. That would literally be your spin. I don't let people give other people freebies. People give other people freebies. That was abused before. That was abused before to the point where I have to basically let that be stopped. So do you actually want to take the spinny kaboom, or do you want your points refunded? It's up to you. You can take... Alright. Kaboom's taking the spin. And we get... Oh. Alright, give a status of your choice to a random Pokemon. So you can choose Poison, Paralysis, Sleep, Confusion. Did I miss any? Poison, Paralysis, Sleep, Confusion, Burn. Freeze. Poison, Paralysis, Sleep, Confusion, Burn, and Freeze. To any Pokemon, well, you choose one and then the wheel will randomly decide who gets it. So any of the bad statuses. Fuck that guy. You don't get to choose the Pokemon, it's just the status itself. So you chose Confusion. You chose Confusion, so now I have to spin the character wheel. Bye-bye, Totodile. He will be missed. Yeah, I said you choose the status out of Confusion, Poison, Burn. All of the statuses, and then the wheel will decide which Pokemon gets it. That's why it says not toxic in there. You choose the status. I think I already fought everyone on this floor. Alright, which Pokemon's gonna get it? It can't be Torchic or Squirtle. Wow. Can't be Torchic or Squirtle. Here's no goddamn way, right? I just said it can't be Torchic or Squirtle, Leo. Come on. If you land on Torchic again, I swear to God. Okay, thank you. Score Buddy gets confused. Oh my god. How many turns is Score Buddy gonna be confused for? Hello, RC, how you doing? Score Buddy is going to be confused for 3 votes. Pretty much! Roundabout way just landed in the same spot, but yeah, pretty much. Where's the confusion? There it is. Put that on Score Bunny. Can't believe Score Bunny made top 6, bro. What the hell is this? This is so wild. Hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Only if someone tries to vote on Score Bunny, which I don't think anyone actually has voted for Score Bunny. Well, he has. People have voted for him, but also. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not a Score Bunny fan, obviously. I think Score Bunny's lame. And I will not hide it. I will not deny that I think he's lame. Alright. Next. RC gets an event wheel and you want your own command. Updated. Oh boy. I gotta remember how to change commands in Streamlabs. I gotta remember what RC's command is right now. What is RC's command? Water Battle Royale. Well, shit! My two favorites. My two favorites have to fight. My two favorites on the field remaining have to be in a vote. Either Squirtle or Froakie. I'm gonna let this roll I gotta let this for 3 minutes. God damn it, this is awful. This is awful. Why? 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 Why must you do this to me? Alright. Poll is going to go for 3 minutes. Vote for your favorite between Froakie and Squirtle. Look in the chat, it'll tell you how to vote. Exclamation mark vote plus the Pokemon's name. Saba was my favorite too. This is painful. This is so painful. This is so painful. No! It's easy choice for Merlin because Squirtle is the last Pokemon that has water moves to attack with lava. It is a ploy. It is a ploy. Don't fall. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh man, this is the worst that could have happened. Why could it be fire types? There are 4 of them. God damn it, man. Alright, command edit RC. I think that's all it is. Did that vote go through? Yep, it did. Alrighty. That's the wrong command edit. It's edit command. Alright. This should be the correct one, right? Yes. Yes, you are. There we go. Alright, let's see what the poll's saying. The poll has 51 seconds and there. This is close, holy shit. 5 votes. That's a very close poll. The winner is only ahead by 1 point. Jesus Christ. How is it gonna end though? How is it going to end? Vote on the poll. Exclamation mark, vote Squirtle. Exclamation mark, vote Froakie. Vote on the poll for your favorite. Voltorb. I'm pretty sure I can kill this without having to worry. Is the poll done? Oh, yes it is. Alright. And the winner is Froakie. So Froakie gains a +5 up to 33, and Squirtle drops to 23. Oh, the pain. The pain. The pain! The pain! Poor Squirtle! You know, y'all could have given Squirtle a +5, and Froakie would have taken 0 damage because he has a Protect, but you know... Just I can't have dodge things. We're only level 25, I can surf you. No cheating, Kaboom. Alright, we got like 10 more minutes left in this stream before I call it. And I'm not going to end stream immediately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up myself to do a little bit of a exercise. I remember every sub that I got. Merlin, did you resub it this time or no, you didn't? It was only Fish. Did Fish ever respond to my question that I asked in the group chat? Did he ever respond? Will I live? Are you sure about that? I know you subbed into Squawk, but Fish also resubbed, so I don't know if he actually responded to me. He did not. Well, he did not tell me what he wanted me to do. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I don't know if I have it in me, but I will try my best. Oh, and I'm restarting from 5 each. I'm restarting from 5 each. So, and I'm gonna do it at this end of stream everything. Regardless of how much I got. Regardless of how many I have in queue, I will do it all at once. So I'm doing 60 squats. Someone else created it for me. It's one of my emotes on Twitch. So, yeah. It's one of my emotes on Twitch. It's also my artist. Let me see. Exclamation mark artist. Nah, my legs will be fine. That should bring up the artist stuff. Yep. All the overlays, all of the emotes were all of the overlays and most of the emotes were made by this artist. Aileron. Yep. You'll see them peeing across the screen, thanks to Kaboom and stuff, showing them off, but yeah, that's... I haven't fought you yet, that's for sure. So there's Yoshi Squirtle, Yoshi Blastoise, Yoshi... I think there's the egg as well, there's a lot. And then there's still the Luigi Glare, the DK Salt. There's a lot of emotes. Like, a lot of emotes. Those, I don't know how to do anything with, like, YouTube to have that. I'm also don't have memberships, because my YouTube channel isn't big enough, so I don't know how that would translate over to YouTube, but, yeah. There's just some stuff from... I get a YouTube membership. See, I just have to get big enough to get YouTube membership. So I gotta get 500 subs. Well, 500 subscribers and get more people watching my videos. So yeah. I think I'll get there. Oh shit, I forgot. Thank you. I completely forgot about the main screen. Thanks for reminding me. I'm probably not. I was not planning on doing Giovanni today either. I was not planning on doing Giovanni. I wasn't even planning on doing the rival. I was gonna clear out all of the rockets and then go to Kogo. No, it's 500. 500 gets you memberships and all that other stuff. 1,000 gets you fully monetized with like ads and such. But 500 gets you membership. It's like a little, you're halfway there treat that they give you. I remember these are all just regular people. Nah, they did a little mini thing recently so more people could qualify for the program. Because I used to be monetized on YouTube before they did the whole apocalypse. Now I'm no longer monetized. So, kind of sad, but it is what it is. Can't really complain too much about it. I wasn't really using my YouTube channel, so I got what, 20 bucks? I got about $20 out of YouTube. And my God, I mean, I generated $20 and I never got it because for some reason it never reached my bank account. Gotta love that, right? You're supposed to get the payout after you close your AdSense account, regardless of how much is in there. So I closed my AdSense account and they were like, nah, you're not getting it. It actually is inspired by Earthquake! It's not inspired by Earthquake, but, Earthquake, yes, yes. So, as a child, I was, I really liked a specific character in Sailor Moon, Sailor Uranus. I liked her a lot, because she was cool. So that's where the Uran comes from. The 10, I don't fully remember. I think it might have been a random number. You stole yours from an IX toy can? Oh. I have no idea what that is. But I've been using it pretty much forever. Uran 10, almost any instance you see of Uran 10 is probably, at least in the West, if you want to call it that, is going to be me. A Minecraft YouTuber? Oh. So, if you look up Uran 10 in like, YouTube, you'll see my channel, obviously. You'll see my Clips channel. You'll see my VODs channel. But you'll also probably see VODs of me for Smash, VODs of me for ARMS. So yeah, I've been using that name forever. For as long as I've been online. I've legitimately been using that name. It started with Neopets though. Neopets is where it got its origin. Special, I'm gonna give that to... So your icon for Mass Effect? I mean... Is it? That's fine. And I just like, I mean, you can tell with me, I like Squirtle. Your name was your own original design. Kaboom and stuff. Does Kaboom and stuff sound very original? That's the question. That's the real question. For me, yeah, I like Squirtle. I like Wartortle. I like the evolutionary line. And also, I like Yoshi. So I just combined them. So this started as somewhat as a Smash channel, I guess. Even though I did more than Smash, I played primarily Smash. A lot of open arenas. So that's pretty much what led to this. Eventually, and a lot of Pokemon too. I did a lot of Pokemon. I haven't changed actually, besides I don't do open arenas anymore. What is with these Gen 1 misses, bro? Or is cut like 95% accurate? It's gotta be 95%. There's no way I got a third Gen 1 miss in the same day. That's gonna hurt. That's quadruple effective and it still doesn't do shit. Mega Man and base. Oh. Oh, a Golbat. That's terrifying, actually. Let's wet it down real quick. Let's wet the bat down. Oh, shit. Drowning! Drowning! Shit! Come on. Drowning! Drowning! Shit! Come on! Come on! Drowning! Drowning! It's not working. He doesn't want to attack. And I'm switching on after that screech. God damn it. You know, you could have taken the drowning. Instead, you gotta get shocked. You should have taken the drowning, Nomad. You should have taken the drowning. Imagine getting hit by a thunderbolt. That's worse. Why'd you do it to yourself? I don't know why it did it to itself. Could have just taken the poor little drown. It's not that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. You lived. Wow. Fire Whip sucks. I can't wait to get Razor Leaf. I really can't wait to get Razor Leaf. Alright, so it's 9 p.m. Time to save the game. And I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom and then I will do the little workout stuff. For the world to see me suffer. My legs are dead. Why are you shaking your head?
I am watching Gina play that game, that board game where you can't make any sound. And aside from her having like Tourette's and whatnot, because people are like having no faith, but they're purposely playing certain soundbite clips to startle her. And the first few ones were wild.
Also, before I turn on my webcam, I just want y'all to know I look like a hairy beast because I haven't shaved for combed my hair or done anything in weeks, so I look like a wildebeest. Keep that in mind.
You look like.
Yes, I look like I am not wildebeest.
You sure?
I hope you happen to look like a wildebeest. I'm not actually a wildebeest. Thank you very much. Let's see. Is my cam still working the way it should? Is my cam still working the way it should? Let's see. Where's my camera? Did I delete it?
Like, fuck this shit on out.
I deleted it off of my main thing? No, I did not. I have to do this first. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. What is it? Okay. Oh my god, I look like a wildebeest. Ugh. Ugh. Look at my ugly ass face. I'm not making it bigger than this. I refuse. I refuse to make it bigger than this. Because that's a lot of work. Okay. I forgot to grab the dumbbells. I'm stupid. Okay, see? Look. I'm doing 50. I can do this easily. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me angle this up slightly. Okay. Is my head still cut off? Perfect! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I'm supposed to go slow, but I'm also lazy. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was a bit more painful than I wanted it to be. Alright, time for my least favorite event of the year.
She almost made it. And then she had a text.
Ugh, I hate this so much. 60 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh shit, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Watch how exercising is turning me into a religious person when I'm not very religious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh my lord, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that's 40, right? Okay. Ah. Ah. This is what happens when you don't work out. Work out on a regular, kid. Don't be like me. Actually, don't even matter if you're a kid or an adult. Just work out. Don't be like me. I'm struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 50. Yay. I'd be done if it wasn't for Kaboom. I gotta do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! I did it! Ow! Dropped on my toe! My metal water bottle dropped on my toe! How fun!
Why'd you do this?
I did not do it on purpose. That shit hurt. So make sure the feet in. Yeah, feet ain't in view perfect. Gotta go all the way back when I'm done doing this. No only feet. You gotta pay for that content. 10 subs and the feet will show. 1,
Only
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's the falling off, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44,
Someone said my sim looks like their art teacher.
46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Whew, done. All right. Okay. Yay. All right. Thank you all. You're funny, Kaboo. You're hilarious. I'm not doing all that again. Alright, so with that said, I will see y'all tomorrow. I will either be playing Overwatch because Water said so, or I will be playing more Pokemon Blue. On Sunday, I will probably be playing Project Zomboid and Pokemon Blue. Both crowd control. So, yeah. We did the reps. I did enough reps. Trust me, I did enough reps. And now I'm starting my slate clean. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you're on Twitch, be sure to stick around for the raid, and I will see y'all in the next one. Who are we raiding? I do not know, but we're raiding someone. Give me 1 second to find out who we're raiding. Let's see. Soul's playing Fortnite. Quantum plays Fortnite. Most of the people are playing Fortnite. Alright, I know who I'm reading.